still wants more Fallout. Well, there you go. Just give people more Fallout. Hire these guys. Well, I mean, they actually kind of did. Bethesda did hire a lot. I guess the money hello. They actually did hire a lot. Yes, everyone who wasn't against that. Even though I think it was mostly people like who are based in US and everything. So they didn't actually even, you know, like move the people, I guess, across the pond. But still, they still did hire a bunch. Equak, hello. And a shrink someone? Most likely. At least someone. Open new studio in Blizzard for spin-offs? Huh, interesting. A nice rebel is nice. Sounds good, eh? Oh man, I was cucumbered here. Why did I leave that problem for my future self yesterday? Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Wonder something where I can do the crafting here. I don't think so. And just cosmetic table here. And I have the weapon to drop. At this point, I don't think so, actually, already. So I got a chainsaw. It was literally chainsaw. The ditch form. 5 pistol, we might need them. Oh, is it time? You know what, whatever. There's rather resistance at this, but whatever, fine. Yeah, my armors and everything. Be good. It was my collection stuff, but I still don't have the place that I can dump all the collection things in. So I guess we just roll with what we have. I can go trade though. Oh. Not sure if I can actually trade with these guys, Remember, was it only farming trading here? Or someone else though. I can do some cooking at least. Oh, maybe that wasn't the best idea, right? Yeah, that was not the best idea. Okay, let's not do it this way then. Not yet, not yet. Let me get a fast travel spot first. On this side, so I don't need to go all the way again. Should be something at least. Oh, hello. Okay there, bro. And a lot of you even. For that, you need to get through the wall first. You're totally not prepared for that. Let me running. How about you? Oh, you also have shot you ammo. Will you? Changing your mind way too much. Healing there. Ah, AP. Changing your mind all the time, brother. Decide already. Hiding for a second and then going. So them gutchy sounds, This apparently allows you to get like the ammo in the weapon, but I'm not sure if you finish reloading actually. Not so sure. Now we go up here. Well, they actually like added a huge like variety of different cars and stuff even. A little detail. Because usually feels like in most of the modern Fallouts, I mean the old ones too technically, they're just a few types and they all look kind of the same in the end. That's a nice little detail. The bugs? No, I mean I did crash once. Oh, there were like a little like issues like being stuck in one place, which was on me though. Like overall pretty good. Oh, some fancy dude there. Come on, dude. I'm going down. Get him, doggy. Key card, eh? I mean, I already had one. Got another one, apparently. She did it with my dog. Another key card. That's a shorty. Oh. Nice Siggy, brother. Big Siggy. Nice hairline, too. Nice, Steve, nice. How is it overall? How is it overall? Oh, it's the Kitchener cigar. Oh, it's just the outfit part. I'll take it, man. Let's go. Gotta get ourselves, you know, proper look. Hell yeah, man. Let's go. Are we ready? Looking good. Looking good, Churchill. CCUSC. Here goes då. Oh, there's the console commands for some of the quiz there. Ah. And one coaster. Okay, which one's that? Dot B. Set station delay. Yeah. That I figured. That's the classic. That's the classic there. Wait, no. That is already towards the station, right? That's the warehouse. That's the station. Alright, yeah, we're not going to station yet. Go to warehouse first. This way. Happened twice in 20 hours, I see. Yeah, that doesn't sound bad. And so we're gonna be kind of on the limit, I guess, here. Relax, Leatherman. Potato crisps. That's the right way to do it. Oh, the apple sauce too. Let's go. Get that XP. En fotonbro. That doet all of you. I think I did.
Where have you snuck off to, you jammy little bastard?
Right here. I already going down anyway. That's fine. Smoking is bad for you. Chunky boys, Doors or whatever. The lock of perception. Get him, Churchill. No, you can. Oh, no, you can. And Churchill doing work there. Sure, what this guy doing though. Churchill's still chasing him. Get him. Good job, boy. Next. And Churchill in a roll. No. Not the dog. Ja, that's good. No, I don't think so, Gersh. I don't think so. And the coaster from the pub, and no, I don't think so. It's like the magazines that give in the bonuses or something. I don't think it's the magazines. I think I got the coasters. I couldn't have just missed that, so... These tickets actually even do something. I feel like it's different ones. I'm gonna take some, though. Hey, Pony. How we doing, man? Cost damage in half instead of 5% bonus. Holy, alright. I know there was one one melee thing, I think, that was doing that. Is this for all types of damage? I know like one of the perks was doing that, I think. See, Yorgo, just say. Yeah, I don't think I did take any. The Hound pub. I need to check. Maybe I did, but I don't think I even explored a lot of pubs really in general. What happened to cinema in Britain had been a steady decline for decades and is only getting worse. I took this job because I loved cinema, not because I wanted to participate in its downfall. Big studios are to blame, of course, always churning out the same cookie-cutter blockbuster films, and the British public just eat them up. Don't care about quality or originality anymore, they just want to see the latest explosion fest. What do we do when there is dry spot of these films? Resort to gimmicks such as a 005 week, exclusively screening a century-old film series the entire week to cash in on nostalgia. You know my ass, this is the last straw. A sad state of affairs, and it doesn't look like things are going to get any better anytime soon, so I quit. I already know this by the time you read this, but I won't be coming in to work tomorrow. Or like the day before, the bombs, the same day even. Nice, Steve, nice. Few down specifically about this, see, let me check. See, Pony, see. Sounds good, sounds good, huh? Items not enough, mod with the gubba gun, China with lava, radiation is forever mysterious. Well, the Hound Bob, did I get that one? I don't think I did really. This one, I don't remember if I actually went in though. Can you see them somewhere? Probably like an effects and stuff, right? No, doesn't show here really. I think I saw them somewhere. But where? I don't remember. Not in perk chart for sure. Oh, the combat coaster perk. Yeah, I don't think I do. Oh yeah, basically got only this one. Yes, so I see, alright. That one from the pub you don't want to, alright, I see. I'm not picking it up, I need to remember, yeah, alright, thank you. Yeah, I heard about something about it, but I thought that was the perk as in perk, but yeah, I guess that was actually about that one. Actually, maybe it could be the combat coaster.
Nah, someone's having a bubble here. Never mind.
That's your good, should I say? Yeah, should be fixed probably soon.
You hear something? Oi!
That's probably where you put explosives, yeah. Not yet. Oh. Doesn't look like it's can position in for that. .45 with shells. There's also only one. Alright, just a little shorty. No. Not that worth. So we need to let the guys in. Which exactly? I don't know, we need to open for that though. Maybe that. It is. There they are.
Look where you're going.
Then your mum
Didn't your
teach you
mum
better?
teach you better?
Get all the loot.
Hut.
This one already leaving. Good enough. Ah, they be yanking everything, I guess. And you unlock more boxes for me. You all done? Okay, looks like it. Didn't seem like the loot amount, you know, fitting for the whole warehouse, but I guess. Okay, nothing else. The camera, damn son, in the toilet. There was one streamer there, I guess. But little did we know that back then was just a minor incident. And things gonna get danker. Ah, actually there was another passage, I think. Wasn't there on the other side? Yeah. This way too. Neat. No loot. Cosmetic stuff again. Well, that seems like it, I guess. Let's go. When is it gonna explode, huh? Can I still get them? Come on, loot. XP too, I guess. They hide out, didn't it? A big cover. Go get him. Going switching targets all over the place. Pick one. Where are you running? Can't hide from Churchill, man. Churchill. Finish what you started. Come on. Oh, trade off. Get him already. Big mistake. Everyone's taking vacations. Yeah, summer, man. That's the typical one. Not a lot of people want to take vacations in the winter and stuff. Except if you go in, like, I don't know, snowboarding or something. Not the poogiest season for that, yeah, no. And yeah, like this, the school vacations and stuff too. Now, where the hell is this gun?
Look where you're going.
Do have another quest here too. I can fast travel back, I guess. I'm done to go where I'm looking, I guess. Probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't. Well, yeah, last month, VOD should get better soon already. Even though in September, I guess a lot of people will be also returning, you know, to the search, to the grind, for them jobs.
Well, well, the hero returns. The boys came back a while ago, told me you did a fine job, and they nabbed a good haul too. The old gang's gonna be better equipped now. I owe you a pint for this, mate.
Enough of that. I want a proper debrief. Tell it from the start.
That's a video, alright.
Oh, how's she holding up?
Your tools for the grab. Dropping hints about wanting to borrow your tools.
Oh, she is a cheeky one. Well, well, if things settle down a bit, it would be nice to pay her a visit.
This is making me fucking sick. And you can forget about things settling down. That's the opposite of what's going to happen. But never mind that. You got into the warehouse then?
Got the wage job sorted.
Very nice. You done well.
Gonna
These
kill those
supplies
who
are
arrive
going to
too.
make a big difference, believe me. I'm well chuffed.
Listen to you two mugs. Clapping yourselves on the back over nothing. The syndicate still stands. A couple of crates of guns won't bother them. We've risked a lot for pittance here. Pathetic.
Warehouse no longer stands.
What, 2 groups of enforcers on top of you and you just waltz back in all alone to blow things up?
Gordon fucking Bennett. That's some moxie you got there, mate.
I'll say. Bloody amazing. Well, I'm glad you're on our side. I wouldn't want to go up against someone as fucking mad as that.
Something like this deserves a special reward. Here, have this, pal. It's that laser rifle I showed you earlier.
And then son going up in the
I've been
water
tinkering
there.
away at it, and she's a right daisy now. I hope it serves you well.
Right. Well, that's a happy ending and a half. Now, what's next?
Another quest next. Then level ups. Let's go. 13. Time for more. Got not, wasn't it there? Yeah, there it is. They're really neat right now. I think we can wait a little more. Let's get the nerd rage now. More damage resistance, some more damage. Yes, now when we go low, we're gonna fuck them up. About the laser, oh, good old Not that much ammo on that. The damage going 32. Not too bad. This fire rate especially. It's kinda nice. Got ditch now though. Could ditch a bunch, but like some of those I don't know if I'm gonna get back later. Guess everything that's without a star we shoot, eh? Just need to have the sniper for sure, double barrel for sure. The ferryman's friend I guess too. That's the side. Take the base of operations, man. So I can just store all this shit. Can't even loot hoard properly.
More bodies getting shite done, never hurt anything.
What's your poison? Take a look.
I got 150 at least. That's good. Not like I have much to sell though. The chainsaw time. 24 for medium there. I better ever get it. I think we're gonna get this later anyway, right? Whatever. Don't have that ammo. This I can keep. Whatever. Go, yeah, let's get the drug galore probably out. I could get some like perks later and go for all the drugs later too. But for now, whatever. Sell some. Not really weigh that much, but okay, that's enough already though. Dude's getting too poor for that. A big lol. Go to trailer. Looks nice. Looks nice. We'll see what it's gonna be in the end, of course. And that we're gonna see. Cause I'm still not so sure what's gonna be with the combat and stuff. I couldn't play the demo before, right? It does seem like they did a little more work on that since then. That's good, huh?
We need the numbers.
That is good, eh?
Need help?
Medical assistance
I
video.
might have what you're looking for.
Ooh, you selling stuff too. See, overall, I don't really mind. I don't really mind.
Then your mum teach you better.
We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, Unreal Engine 5. That might be, you know, the one where you will need all the DLSS for, as usual. That nowadays can be a little bit of a bad sign. Hopefully not this case. Not in this case. Hey, hello, hello. How we doing? Hopefully that one will be running already. Will it really? Well, we still don't know when we actually even gonna find out. We still don't know when we actually gonna find out. Still no release date, even the year. That's a bit unfortunate. That's a good source of like the dirty water. I feel like it's also like you need like some sort of camp or something. Oh yeah, playable demo on Gamescom. That actually means we're probably maybe gonna get the actual demo for everyone on Steam or something. Maybe. Maybe. The big red bacon. Demo of Gothic, yeah. I'm gonna be on Gamescom apparently. Can we actually get achievements in this one? Isn't it not getting achievements in the modded version? On the Scrotchins. How's going, Halo? How's life? So I guess we'll see. The demo is playable, it sounds good. That means that after Gamescom we're just gonna get a bunch of details and stuff on it. That's good, huh? That's good, huh? Alright, resist. Sure, fine. Craft everything. Apple and sugar. That's kind of nice for extra XP. It's not much extra XP, but still. Be real, Piranha Bytes people still live in 2000. Well, Piranha Bytes people are not Piranha Bytes people anymore. Piranha Bytes is gone now. But that is all a gun now.
My mother wanted me to be a
But I
farmer,
mean,
but I
that's
get my ass
actually
whooped
like
other ways.
part of the appeal, I would say. Actually, it's something that people just like to return every once in a while. And their signature things were actually some people that were coming back for. And I have to say they kind of like improved the art of doing the same game. But Elix 2 was a little bit of a disappointment, which I mean I haven't played, but like I also kind of don't really feel like Elix 1 I did actually enjoy though. It wasn't too bad. It's just a special type of experience, you know. Still create a new studio and Kickstarter. Well, I mean they did new studio, yeah. And they did already start a new studio. And if they still live in 2000s, people gonna actually give them the Kickstarter money and stuff too. I'm pretty sure. Doesn't look as bad as Helix. Wait, in which sense? In which sense? In terms of graphics? I don't think Helix was ugly. I think Helix was nice actually in terms of looks. Graphics? I don't know. I think Helix was looking kinda alright, yeah. I think Helix, that wasn't the problem of Helix, I guess. Let's put it that way. Then the horse meat, one and only. The graphics was least of the problems of Helix, I would say. Everything but graphics. Yeah, I think that is actually the case. The graphics were actually good. The setting looked shit. The first Helix, well, I mean, the first and second Helix are kind of the same. I think it's kind of alright, yeah. It was a bit of a weird, I guess, sci-fi stuff, but I think it was kind of okay. Like, Helix 1 was actually alright, in my opinion. Like, I did enjoy it. It was literally just the same formula again, but at least that time it was a little better in terms of combat, actually. The combat is like the main problem for me in Gothic games. Like, all you need is decent combat. That's like the main shit. in their games. Emo, because like everything else was kind of it is you can argue that it's kind of like bad or something, right? Like not that good, but that's just kind of like what they were making, what they were good at making, and what people kind of wanted them to be making. Okay, it can kind of sound weird, but yeah, they just kind of they had their niche. And I think the only reason basically why they are like getting closed and stuff is because, well, yeah, the THQ arrived, the Embracer arrived, and they don't want the niche. They want, you know, big blockbusters that make a lot of money. They don't want to deal with niche stuff. That's why they pumped some marketing in, got more people exposed to it, and more people realized that, you know, like, that's not that bog. That game is not that good, because it is still a niche product, just with marketing on top of it. But, you know, marketing doesn't make product better, it just attracts new people in. And a lot of new people didn't really like what they saw there. And I think that's actually what allowed them even to, you know, stay afloat for all those years. Exactly making the same stuff. Which is, I mean, not even a bad thing. Trying to peddle it. Yeah. They just kind of like remember the trailer and like they like licensed some like some dink musicus for it, you know, got like all this like actiony and everything like trailer looking pog and stuff. And all that to get all those glorious quests to, like, you know, like kill some like hundred of some plebs. Of course people kinda didn't really get it. Didn't understand what they're playing even. Where's the rod stogs, man? I want some rod stogs. About to embark on another Embracer rod then, son. He's going, he's doing it. Come on, case. I mean, that's like the typical, you know, AAA
My mother wanted me to be a farmer.
status situation right now. Nothing new, nothing special about it, I feel. But I still didn't even like lose any carry weight with this one. Great critical bug you just found. Nice, nice. Good luck. Good luck fixing that. Like walking fridge also with all this food and stuff. And the rifle is also heavy too. Huge bug made by something else you fixed. Ah, I see. Classic. Classic then. Maybe I should sell the shotty for now. Worst case, I'll just pick another one, whatever. It's not even modified or something.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty.
But also what they were making on was a bit, you know, something kind of unique on the market. Always getting the same,
What do you need?
the same atmosphere, the same vibe there. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. Especially considering they're not pumping those games, you know, every year. That was kind of fine. Every few years you just return to Carinis. Just sometimes that Carinis is like in space and stuff, you know. Sure, they could with the undo with the horse and meat. I don't think there was much with it. So with radiations, I'm gonna sell it all. Only third foot and brew there. Rod 7 on this even. Come on, dude. There's nothing but the rabbit legs too, I think. Whatever. This hunting for nothing. Sell all this stuff. Alright, shorty goes then for now. Get some other stuff instead.
Know where you're going?
I'm not getting any yields there, Steve. The pain. The games change. My PPGs never change. I do kind of wonder what they're gonna do with like the Gothic franchise after. Like I could see them also doing like Gothic 2 remaster. I can see that easily. Because that also will be a lot of reused like assets and everything. So like not a lot of effort for a lot of gain, because that's like the most loved one. 3 I kinda not so sure. A lot of things to redo and kinda a lot of well, not a lot rather of fans of that one. What they could do though, they could use you know, like 3 sort of as a remake, you know, to change things a lot in the game. That I could kind of see maybe. I'm just going in, don't need a keypad. I could see that happening. Just using the 3rd game as some sort of like complete remake. And maybe taking some other direction after that even. If they will decide to pump the franchise. I still don't think it's gonna be like... I think they're gonna get disappointed though. Like on remasters... but maybe they will be kinda fine, because yeah, if it's good, then they can sell the 2nd one, no problem still. But like working too much with the franchise, I kinda feel like they're not gonna be doing it that much. Oh, shit, okay. Turrets. Nuclear material, a nice thing. Eco Geek. But no class is here yet, I think. I don't think so, eh? Not yet. There's actually a bot there. In one case. Holy shit. This fucking Assaultron too. That's gonna be an interesting one. Should use the pulse mines there probably. It's too late for that now. Yeah, what kind of weapon will work here then? Well, we can unload this once, I guess. You okay there? Them Assaultrons. This doesn't like that door here, looks like. I don't mind. An actual crispy bacon? One and only. One and only. I'm sure she'll be fine. Just pretending until we're done here. It's playing 5D chess there. Alright, there goes the damages. Okay, pulse mines, let's go. Pulse mines might be good, eh? Oh, that would be pain. Getting with the Assaultrons. Shot.
Oh, yeah.
That's XP after all. I don't want to waste AP there. Come on. There you go. Not leaked yet. The goose bullets. Come on. Fuck this. Not so sure. I'll do hit the previous ones. There we go. Alright, pulse mines.
It was a mistaken alert. Sorry. All clear.
Pulse got me in the end. Are we secretly a robot? In what case?
All clear.
Nice pulse there, Dana.
Your efforts to flee are exasperating.
It did actually kill someone there. Not her though. Dog. You stay there.
Put down your weapon and submit to authority.
No. Oh yeah, that's even better here. And you can go down here too.
Fascinating.
Thank Toad for providing us with methods to cheese this shit. As usual. No much for Todd's brilliance, yeah. Nice shot, dude. Alright, do we get some AP there? Oh, hello. Wait for it. Hold the boast. There we go. I'm gonna be shooting at you. 10 time. So, unlike the 55 there though. That's still the damage already. Before there's a bunch of them in that bunker though. There's a yomp. Beam. Yeah, same brother. I think like something crit or whatever. No. Not exactly. Ooh. Radia. No. With this. Might explode it. It's the same stuff. What do they do here? Yeah, they don't. Although, oh, that was probably the turret exploded here, yeah, with the pulse mine. Worse than the head, it could be the case, yeah. Like with robots, they kind of tricky, yeah. You need to know which robot is which. The best damage usually is the combat inhibitor, I think. And Protectrons, for example, you even deal less when you shoot the head. Assaultron normally I don't remember actually, were they? Those two. Cancer resistant heads, let's see. Yeah, makes sense then. A raider's that terminal. Get the fuck out. Be advised, DLR line is currently experiencing technical difficulties with unattended baggage. The safety and security of all passengers asks that you report any unattended baggage to a member of staff immediately. Apologize for the inconvenience this may cause. Stay safe and remember, mind the gap. Regret to inform that the station currently experiencing malfunction to rat infestation. Rats have been chewing on the wires, causing disruptions to the DLR's train service. Working diligently to resolve the issue, and we appreciate your patience. Like every day. Every day something. Well, multiple times a day. Damn son. There's another excuse now. C reports that BBM will be doing a video shoot tomorrow on the side of the platform. All passengers are not alight at the train from the other side. Follow the signs and instructions provided by station staff. I received reports of malfunctioning Robo-Margot at the station. It seems to be attacking passengers and trying to use their BMT passes to board their DLR. They're working to resolve the issue as quickly as possible. In the meantime, please use a caution when using your passes and avoid any direct contact with the robot. The advised station experiencing severe blackouts, working to restore power as quickly as possible. In the meantime, please remain calm and follow instructions of station staff. And that was in 2 days, eh? Quite something. Come on. There's nothing there. Can we redirect the train? Jag ska se vem det skvurt i krim. The whipped cream. Well, I guess it's the one in what's the name? With the pressurized cans, I assume. That makes sense, kinda. I wouldn't say it's really like, you know, squirt in there that much. But it should be going. Fuck, there it is. No squirty creams yet, at least.
You hear something? Lads!
That's me.
I thought I could hear him. Must have been a rat.
Some big rats doing it. Fuck, I was hitting there.
Funny bugger, is
That
it?
one is stinky. This one should be easy. Well, finally hitting something else. The chain, I can't get through. I mean, I don't even mind that really, to be honest. Oh, the burning. Oh, that's good burning. How are you burning? Oh,
You little bastard.
I mean, not my fault, you soapy pig, eh? Using my yield, by the way, then. Very fast, sure. Need to do those heals, eh? You using them.
You're gonna wind up on one of those meat hooks, you slag.
Got my super perk. Ah, not hitting shit again here because of the chain. Yes. Now we can remove it finally.
I can see my mum.
Nice, Steve, nice. Actually enjoying the tank life. Why not? Why not? Sounds good, eh? You already tried every character there. Or not everyone yet. There you are. The fuck were you? I don't get the chance for DPS often, I say. Everyone wants to play damage. Don't want no support. Don't think. Gold need the damage. Let's have a loot. Gotta go Unga Bunga, yeah. I mean, to be honest, tank kinda can, you know, encompass the Unga Bunga just fine. Maybe even more. Depends on the tank, of course. But I feel like tank might be, yeah? Maybe you're not doing much damage, but at least you can ignore, you know, taking damage. You just go in, press buttons, done. I would say that's even more on Gabunga in games like that. The DPS you might want to think, but that's not something a lot of people do. It was actually pocketed metal armor. So that will compensate for my carry weight a little. Right arm, I have the leather one, right? A lightweight oil there, a 1.6 weight. It gets a little bit more AP, not that much though. I don't think it matters that much to me. I think we go for this. It's 9.6, but it's gonna add me. No, it's 4, it's 4, this one is 4. And that's 5. I mean, overall, that's better. Except we're losing 2 AP, but you can live without it. I'm doing the train. The team shark hate you. And what is this? Insane team kills. Overwatch died when it became Overwatch 2? I think so. Think so. There's some endless loading screen here. Are we good? I can hear the train going. Do we need to wait until the train stops going? Monka is. The train is going to the Toad Realm. And then it died even more, I see. Train stopped. Damn son, we actually took a train. And it did reset the loot, looks like, or something, eh? Well, favorite train. They sure did, eh? It's kinda whatever, though. Not like I really need it. But I'm just gonna use more explosives then, for funsies. I don't think I'm getting much else out of this loot reset.
Well done, mate. We'll take it from here. Head back to the Swan. Winston and Gorn want to have a chat.
Sure. Let's see, seriously. Yeah, I do think that one I feel kinda can have some potential. That I feel it can. I mean, Overwatch is still doing. Like, I know people like shitting on it all the time. But it's still on the radars there. They keep fucking up, but you know. People still keep playing that. Probably because there is not that much on the market for that sort of niche. So maybe having some competition actually won't hurt. Yeah, most likely won't hurt. Maybe we'll even do it good, eh? Not sure about Overwatch though, but still.
Touch me again, and there'll be consequences.
So where did we end up? Yeah, no, I still like collecting all the pumpkins and everything. And I actually haven't even seen what we're cooking out of that. Probably sell a bunch at this point. Still no storage for me. Logging in and didn't swipe man character. My favorite. I assume they're gonna do like the rotation of heroes probably or something. Some stuff will be free. Not so sure. I actually have no idea what they plan for monetization there. Would respect the game if they had that. I mean, that's how mobile games did it. Well, I mean, League, for example, you just have like the free hero rotation. And Heroes of the Storm actually copied that too from League. You just have like some pool of free heroes every like week. And that you can play with. And a superhero on your team, but you're just a guy. There's like gonna be like some sort of like, you know, Findom MMO or something. Yeah, when you're just gonna be playing among the whales there, you know. Sell yourself into slavery or something like that. Here's the idea for you. Almost seem alive. And peaceful. Just chilling. With some tea. Social sandbox MMO, yeah. And they're making you play useless men. Well, I mean, yeah, just get it more. Just get it further into MMO status. Oh, hello. Whoa, guys. Alright, where was the entrance here? We have a storm here going. I don't mind fighting you, but the storm I don't like. Fighting you in the storm, I mean. My boys come in. It doesn't work here like that, I guess. Let's see if we can teleport from here. There is another exit. Oh, actually. Could be some shit here. How's go, Regis? How's life? Let's take the shorter entrance door now. See what did I say, huh? Actually going in on that one. Why not? Why not? Fine, let's enjoy the storm, I guess. boss. I better remove my shorty there. Everyone with a Siggy. Thank you. The rage is fun. How about you relax? But actually, I guess whatever. I've got a buddy. I'm just gonna heal up. These are limited to old only content, like the classic server basically, sorta. See what I see. Much nicer game somehow. You like boomer stuff? You join us in November, man. Ragnarok Online. I'll show you the proper MMO in. The real games. Should be November. See, we're gonna level up eventually. Can you remove my rods?
Yeah.
Still charging. These two like family now and everything.
You've come to the right place.
Shaking my SMH. Damn, the newspaper.
Take care.
Oh, that will be the real MMO, dude.
My mother wanted me to be a
Didn't your
farmer.
mum teach you about?
The proper MMO in. The ashes and everything. The ashes is like the copium mode. That's gonna be God knows when. The thrones and liberties, though, that one we'll see. Maybe to a busy season. But who knows, maybe. It's gonna be good time also, you know. Just hope on it when it's out. And then in November you just hope off and go in Ragnarok Online. We'll see though. Maybe I'll skip that one to not ruin the, you know, the itch for the MMO. Maybe. We'll see. Just hope the hype will survive. If I would be hoping on it right now, that would be working for sure. Yeah, but right now it's not an option. No degeneracy yet. The new server is sub only, I see. The Ragnarok Online. We'll do it again. See what they say.
You beautiful bastard. You did it. Look at this score. I knew you'd come through. Gort may have doubted you, but I knew. I could tell you were the type of shit-kicking outlaw that could roll into town and take control of the situation. How was it? Did you throw anyone off the train? God, I wish I could have been there. Sounds exhilarating. You'll have to spill the details over a vodka martini sometime. It must have been such a thrill. I can only imagine. Anyway, thanks a million for pulling this off. You have no idea how helpful these supplies will be. I'll be able to start up a makeshift hospital for our injured, assign someone to be a full-time chef, get people repairing clothing. This stuff's a complete game changer.
Yeah, well done, mate. No doubt these supplies will help us out for the time being. However, you didn't disrupt the supply line between the Dogs and Westminster like I asked. Another train full of supplies will leave Poplar Station tomorrow like nothing ever happened.
If disrupting the supply line was that important to you, why didn't you just come right out and say so from the beginning? What are you not telling us?
When I need you to know something, you'll know it. Until then, don't even think about questioning me or my motives. Besides, you should be thanking me. You got your shipment of toys to play with because I gave the bloody order. Seems to me like you've got a lot of work to do. Better get to it.
Yeah, well, Fair play, I suppose. There's a lot to do, and the sooner I get to it, the better off we'll be to execute whatever cryptic plan you're running. Thanks again, Wayfarer. Here, take this for your trouble. Patch yourself up.
More bodies getting shite done never hurt anyone.
Patch yourselves up sounds good. And wait, couldn't we do both? I think it was on the train. Or was there also the way to do both? Really? I didn't even see the input, I only saw the train there. I was there, well, I've been already probably over, right over that many times over. Should get with this. Let me see real quick. No, that probably was way before that. Let me see. So to see the mission. That probably was when I was like fighting the assault run. Oh, right after that. I guess I could check. You can destroy the train or redirect. Okay, yeah, so you can really. So they can like mine the railroad. Now we're gonna stick with redirecting. Mine the railroad or something. After redirecting the train, because the first mission you could do both really. Okay, the smaller mission to get the weapons and also to explode everything. So I thought maybe here we also can. Only giga drugs there. I gotta find out there is some DPS in there. See, I see.
If you hang around, wouldn't hurt none.
Gonna tell us how it is. Do we? Well, I think we're gonna eat something instead. The usual. Like all this corn and all that shit, like the pumpkins probably are heavy as shit too. Melons for sure. No, I'm carrying a shitload of weight just in this garbo.
I might have what you're looking for.
It's a one round stack actually. Fine, whatever. Consume some food again. We can actually cook now too. Move. And the red steak. Let's give them one. The high cuisine. Don't know if they stuck, but.
More bodies getting shite done, never hurt anything.
On the shift now.
Can I help you find? Take a look.
Nothing.
Until next time.
Now we took a look and we weren't impressed. So the chef said the doctor actually too, alright? Didn't you?
Punch me a
again, and there'll be consequences. I'm either
You know
watch
already.
where you tread, or you'll give me a reason to have fun.
Who'll be the full-time doctor then? That should be for you then. Doesn't be too good to be true though. Där ser vi. Kan se vad det blir. That's quite the botch there. Quite bucked, I guess. That's where the armor was. So can we make that one even better? The straps, I see. Doesn't actually modify it. Lightweight, pocketed, everything pocketed already. Then fine. I can pocket this though. Adhesive. Losing AP, gaining a little bit of weight. 1. Losing 5. So I think we're gonna gain 5 weight by losing 2 AP and some resources. I guess whatever. These two is the entire time. That sounds like quite the build then. Quite the DPS. Oh, and now we have this one. I assume kinda we can go ham, but without like too much of a super sneaky action because I'm not gonna be able to. I know for a fact. That is not gonna be possible. Go sneaky mode.
To me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
Now let's see. Yeah, these guys already kind of gone from my previous visits. That at least is not a problem. Don't think that will suddenly add me a lot of sneak though. Some DPS is being DPS and then I'm not getting countered. You're not getting countered. Take out Syndicate security.
What?
Dog. Fine. Sure, should relax. Not that fast. Angry him. Nice shot.
Boy, lads, found him.
Found them. Dog. Yeah, the old knives there. Get a bit better a weapon for big guards here. Get him. Get him.
Like that. Get off, you lousy mongrel.
Good job. Have a knife too. Just go in for them. Ooh. Oh, you are gone. Shoot these. Builder's tea. Easy tea, man. Two and three, where's one? Porridge oats. Any good loot? Okay, where is the first one? The first loot. I'll do them in order. See what I say. Living the life, man. Living the life. Fix one, get two for free. Mods just to release them. Just go AAA way and fix it later. I'm gonna post an apology and say that, you know, you're Indian stuff. Can't make it all perfect. From the get-go. Gotta wait a bit. Going full release, right? No, I had no early access, is there? Oh, that's the terminal one. Let's go 2, 3 and then see if we find one. I feel like maybe I just flew with some of the loot. Let's see what I say.
Hit record. Speak clearly. It's the only one you get. This is a message from the depths of hell. I ain't going out quietly. They took everything from me. My freedom, my dignity. They won't take my spirit. If anyone's listening, if there's any justice in this world, remember my name. Randall the Roundel. Tell the world what they did here. I doubt people really care what we do here, mate.
Was there one there? See it, I think. Nah.
Yeah, I understand. This is to my family. Seems my time has come. It's dark here, and the air is heavy. I can't go on much longer, nor will they let me. To my wife, I'm sorry for leaving you alone. You deserve better. Take care of our daughter, and tell her I love her more than anything. I hope one day you both find peace. Goodbye.
Captain's terminal on the bridge, yeah. Skip that part. Gotta go to the bridge, yeah. You find there? There is someone. Let's go. Gotta get him.
Who's there?
Oh, he's chilling there on the table. There you'll go in. Problems with doors, seemingly. Typical. The Denson. The knife flying was the most dangerous one. But they aren't actually throwing them though.
I ain't got time for this.
Come here then.
I'll knock you out, sunshine.
My steam box. Yeah, I guess ladders also go in the same category of problems they have sometimes.
Get you.
Didn't seem healthy. So the level ups there. Is it time for the gun dot? No. We'll get something else instead, eh? The gun loot. Damage infusion cores last longer. Some of this I will need. Maybe science for the crafting. Fine, I got last time, I guess. I don't have resources for all the mods, because I don't really collect them. Need some loot hoarding spot, so I can just drop them all. Start actually collecting the loot. How about it go down a little actually now? With less sniping and more close quarters. Okay, it didn't go down a little. Circuit boards I'll take. That stuff is kinda feeling a little rare sometimes, huh? Oh yeah, that reminded me actually. So the pin. Let's prepare the big bada boom. Pen, why not? delivery. 237 actually even. New consignment of prisoners in 3 days. They're all simple debtors from Westminster and the Tower Hamlets, so they shouldn't be too rowdy. Though you're rather full already, but I'm sure you'll be able to squeeze them in somehow. Certain to have them properly sanitized before entry, and if it needs be call any that could represent health risk to the wider stocks. Usually we will need them to be suitably broken in before they can join in any work placements. Obedience is the hallmark of a productive and cooperative society. Trust your usual methods will be effective as ever. Need some better workers for the chain gang doing a clearance up Tower Hamlets. The last group you sent me barely lasted 5 days. Send me some of your fitter ones this time. No sickos, oldies, or scrawny ones. And no kids. Save them for the factory work. Our clients complained that their latest shipment of fertilizer included 2 gold teeth and a wedding ring. Had to pretend to them it must have been some terrible accident. Please remind you to make sure that any product is stripped of valuables and personal items before processing. The clients are of the belief that our fertilizer is quite the best in London, and I wouldn't want them getting any unwholesome ideas about its source. And the free golden teeth and stuff, dude. Why would you complain? Reset the password there. That way I have to be Medica Geek. I like the early accesses. The early access enjoyer. Why you have to be mad, eh? Can this come in other ways, yeah. The card microtransactions and stuff. Let's go. He'll always come up with something. Yeah, the level of detail gets broken sometimes, and when you pass like some areas back and forth, just like everything is like low, it becomes low detail, like, you know, it's in distance, sorta. I think it's like some transitions in the between the mobs or some stuff. They kind of like travel, but not too far, I guess, and it just like never really reloads again.
Thanks for letting us out, Gov. What's the plan? On it. Fucking freedom, lads. Let's go.
Arrest the prisoners, sure. There are like some locked food lockers here. Not going kinda cool though. Gum around all of a sudden, alright. There is the bombas we need to put on the lower decks. How do we unlock all of you guys though?
I say, who are you? Are you letting us go? Thank goodness. It is most repugnant in here, and I'm sure we'd all be jolly pleased to leave it behind. You're hardly going to take a little army out on your own, are you? Listen, dear. There's an armory at the back, but it's guarded by the Warden's watchdog. If you can jig it open, we'll have enough weapons to mind ourselves. Stay in this rotten cell? Goodness, no. There's a canteen across the corridor, and I haven't had a cup of tea in days. We'll meet you there in a jiffy.
Yep, son. Gotta get that tea, man. Oh, the master lock on this one only. Guarded by the dog, you say? Haven't seen any dogs there. I think there should be a key for that though. Because yeah, the master one. We need to arrive here like way later for that, for the master lockpick. Maybe if we go and explode some stuff, maybe then. Then we get them the lower ones from the other side. I'm getting the tea here, I guess. I don't think they were like the keys somewhere here. Actually, maybe there was like some named NPC there. Oh yeah, this way.
You've got a slappable face, you know that.
They just fucking teleported in.
Not here.
There's the armory here. Fancy key. Shoot the spoon. There we go.
Shut it, you toilets.
The armory. Kinda sucking. That might be at least okay. Dude. Gonna be showing something on 12. Let's see. I'm gonna get some gameplay and stuff. The usual. Just kinda like, you know, whenever they like already like stalling for the release, it's just gonna be like some kind of like the developers type of thing, is it? Probably nothing crazy there.
Bloody Nora. There's always something, isn't it?
I would assume. Yes, we just finished those guys off. I'll return to Agatha also. Okay, bombs. Agatha, they were all here somewhere. Oh, there you are.
You're back. Are we ready to pop out? Jolly good. Tea break's over, chaps. To freedom.
Go fight there, we go fight here. Okay, where was that? This way. And they all go. Go outside.
Come here.
Not all. Oh, run 7. Thank you for the read, Sora. Hello, guys. Hello. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Let's get this over with.
What are we gonna be doing? Equal time. Fine. There it goes. Yeah, that guy's kind of like something was shooting, but not so sure. Pocket and hardened. Yeah, better than what I have. Need to check. And just quietly, quickly looting everything. Real quick. That's it here. Ah, I see. That's why not arriving. Keep going. A better chance to go now. Slowly getting rid of all the junk that way. At least the carry weight will be better. Until I get some place to store it all. Yeah, come on. Push it. Trade mob seems kinda useless then. Alright, there we go. How much damage can trade mob do? It's actually kinda a bit less. That guy is just more tanky. Mercenary. A little more tanky. They also kinda like pocked up then and do some. I think I have it equipped, yeah. You enjoyed that. Yeah, right there. Use the stim packs. That's a sign. Alright, we got it. Works every time. Gosh, not enough. Okay, there's still a lot of you guys. Where are you coming from? Enjoying. Another one. I mean, fine, whatever. The big heals. The dirt rage kicking in with the slow bow. Go in there.
You're pathetic.
You think well burden even. Where did that go? On BP. Imagine having no agility. Did you not should change your mind? I can see they got behind the wall there. Get him this way then. I'm finally done. Fireplace broom. Not like casually hanging around with my brooms out. What if there is a fireplace somewhere around there? You gotta be prepared. .45 I still don't really have a lot of ammo, I think, but actually maybe... One of this also. Irradiate it. Okay, one. This way we might get some more ammo. Similar. 218. Not that crazy, not that crazy. But why not? The Bazor. Well, reasons for that. We're not getting like that much of those, but I feel like that. But the joke probably happened many times since it released. Bombs plenty there. Well, that seems like we're done here. What if when I leave, will there be action go into or we just fast travel? You're right. You guys already won. Both. A great meat material. I mean, true. This guy.
Everyone stop getting shot! I'll get you.
Okay, actually doing something? Or just running around, seems like. Nice shot. Okay, let's go there. Better not even to use it. They're going in and out of there. But the ship, not sure if you want to, guys. Can explode there. Any moment now. Yep, there it goes. There it goes. Guess you need to run a little further away. Alright. There's one there too. They're just like chilling there. Slow roll feels good. It's already exploding. Shit, that might be bad. Yep, that is kind of bad. That was even faster than last time. What was that? Guess we need to book it then. Come on. You loading now. But I do have a broadsider here. I see it. Surprised we didn't find it in the where a lot of cannons were in the boat. That would be a fitting spot for the broadsider. And we get the endless one. That would be the first. That would be the first one. Come on. Toad. Stop. Let us in. You can consider this one as a crash. I guess you kinda shoot because you need to close anyway, I guess. The loading screen purgatory, yeah. It might still happen actually. The train one was a long one. But there was a train moving. You could even hear it. Right now I'm not sure exactly. I don't think anything's moving. Come on, man. So Hulk there is actually kind of not Borga. I assume he's also staying there. Alright, fine, I guess we close it. 1 sec, let me restart. Or, yeah. We do be restarting. Sick. Well, I guess that's gonna be the second issue we encountered on the way. Still would say for almost 17 hours, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's also kind of weird situation to load yourself into, I guess. Plus, this in general just kind of like work the save file, but it worked before though. Alright, so yeah, should be alright. Boys follow me. Oh yeah, okay, I guess the explosion trigger is kind of like distance, not time. These guys didn't care. I get you a Molotov in the face, but I'm gonna burn myself too. Let me see. Are these guys fine? Okay, this one is fine. That's actually kind of alrighty. You have a decent amount of ammo. What happened with the rest though? Where are your friends? Okay, there's a guy there. Dog. Oh, come on. Finishers. Insane. Less than 2 release for sure. Okay, that might be another one now though. Shouldn't yellow that. Technically I could just like stay on this thing and we will be fine, except it's kind of like tricky to shoot them here and they're all moving all over the place. Okay, if I'm not gonna move, we should be kind of fine. I just want to see all of them leaving. And they clearly don't want to. Yeah, there's another one loading out. Nice shot. Gonna need to run or do something. As soon as I run, it all explodes, eh?
You hurt already? I'm only getting started.
God, that one dude. Okay, and all of you, can you do something? Yeah, I can just like shoot them this way. Going in. Where are you going though? You guys don't need to go in. Oh, I was trying to pick the gun. Alright, 2, 3. Actually can. Decided to limp here. Put you out of your misery. Alright, all 3 of you here. Okay, let's see. Will you survive? Will I survive? You guys kinda like doing it wrong here. That guy. Ah, they're all fine. Nice. Oh, but the flesh wound, you know. I found more stuff. Syndicate dog versus actual dog, eh? Stolen. Well, actually, no, wait a second. Wait a second. I can crush now. I'm not gonna. Nice. I just wanted to loot before all the bodies flew all over the place. Well, this one already gone, but that one didn't have a gun. Alright, so you guys don't mind exploding. Alright, fine, sure. Yeah, you do that. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, you will go in though. Ooh, nice. We'll get some cars exploding too. That would be sweet. Don't kick the dog. As fuck. Off your leg now. Good dog. Drop the knife.
No, not here.
Ammo. Oh, the guy. Good gun. I'll take it. Nice shot. Our Vidal is always OP. I mean, the edge is Fuderman. Always popular. You got the big strunk. The guy's still just chilling there, I guess. Nice shot. There's some more. There we go. Burning that one there. Something did. There we go. Yeah, it's all okay. I guess we just return now. Everyone's saved. Even these guys farmed. I'll take it. The red poison there. You need that. There's another one somewhere here. There you go. No. Oh, at least we're done. There's something to say. I guess not really. But they good, eh? Sure. .45 gun was actually kinda pumping good. Just need better like iron sights. Those are really bad. Thought it was doing some work at least. There they all are. All home, eh?
You're back. So, what happened?
People out in Dreadgate's history.
18, that's bloody brilliant. You have to tell me, how big was the explosion? How fast did the dredge sink? Did you see the hull ripped open?
You fucking plonkers. Don't you see what that means? The Syndicate are going to spin this as vagabond terrorism. How many of those other prisoners sank with the ship? Their blood's on us now.
None of them.
Hear that, boss? The dredge is dead and we're the heroes. That'll raise our reputation through the roof.
Not fucking bad. The Syndicate will be seething about this. You've turned a shit show into something salvageable. I'm impressed.
I'll say. Here, Dredge Slayer, take these. It's good to have a comrade that shares my love of blowing shit up.
Well, onwards and upwards. What's next? Let's take a breather, lads.
Where you
Way
going?
further, come
Didn't
back
your mum
in
teach you
few
better?
days.
Touch me again and there'll be
I need some
consequences.
time to think.
A few days, alright, sure. Well, these are all done. Direct action, any level ups? Oh, come on, dude. Almost. Almost, but not really. I think I found a lot of food and stuff there. Leave botches in there? Why not? Why not? Been like a decent game after all, it looks like. As long as it's fun, why not? Why not? Maybe it's time for someone to make Overwatch, you know, kind of move a little. Make way. Get some competition going. I'll still go for this. I do need to get the level up so I can get the HP back. I was all the way there. Can also farm here real quick. Grunt stocks arrived. I need a meat man. That's probably still just sleepers. Seems like it. We need to get them so the rest respawns. My Horsen. It's time to become meat. Sleepers fast actually, and with all the legs there. I'm not surprised. A raw sleeper meat. Just a steel there. And some leather man. And then what's cucumbered again though. So it's not actually even the horse and meat, actually the sleeper meat there. I did find the horse meat too. I don't think I could do much with it though. Yet. Let that body go. Here you go. Should do it faster. Where did you run? Not that far. Come on. Where did that go though? Sure. The mod was really good, man. Our mods are really good. Very good stuff. Where are you? can get yourself into. I've been here, I think. Already looted it all, them. Very nice. A very good mod, man. A lot of cool stuff. Todd has to cancel them. Todd actually recruited them, well, at least whoever he could, eh? Whoever wanted to be recruited, I guess. And they know what it is all about, man. CCUSC, that's all the things. Why though? Oh, why do you feel shit? There's someone here. They have the playable Toad there. Sweet. The Marvel crossover. Nowadays it wouldn't even surprise me, really. Nowadays wouldn't even surprise me, you know. If that will happen at some point. Okay, level 18 hacker is like really late. Oh, this is really late. This is really late. I'm gonna take some time. So I guess we either invest into more stats. The laundry's in 7 AM. Holy shit. The fuck is that laundry, dude? Huh? That's some giga laundry right there. There's like the few wardrobes going in or something. Are you doing it by hand? Eh? That sounds brutal, dude. Eh? Why would you do that? Let's see which ones I can get by leveling some stuff. I'm kind of not sure about like getting the weapon perks because I kind of like different weapons to use. I don't want to specialize in some specific one. Long haul might be actually kind of fun. I can go agility for more AP and better stealth actually. The yearly clothes washing, yeah. CGSC. Yeah, just like once a week usually, I guess. So, yeah, most of the time, just like throw everything in. Don't think I have much though. the nomad wardrobe, dude. Huh? Ain't that much. Oh, then did I get the 005 here? Shall we try to go for that for memes, huh? So they got the mysterious stranger and something. Wait, you know what? That might be fun, I guess. Was it 4? Was it 3? 4. Let's go. Have some fun. Push an entire hotel by hand, yeah. Sounds about right. Oh, dog got them. The dog actually got them. Good job, eh? Oh, hello, there's more even.
Yeah.
There's still. You there. You're blocking me. The best Eurosted, son. Actually, the best ones. Insane. Oh, no, looting. Deleted the vestige finally. I mean, he still can do the final tap there. Can still do the final tap. Dude, these mines actually didn't explode, surprisingly. Can actually still do it. Can actually still do it. I press the magic button there. And the generator there. This one. What are you gonna do there? Oh, the turret controls. Late for that already, I guess. There's some more. Yeah, looks like not really already. Looks like not anymore. Not anymore. Performance bonuses there, yeah. The best turrets are all fixed up, as good as they can be. As the kicker, they're still scaring at the living daylights out of the other gang members, and right? Don't you worry, I reckon it'll all be fine in the end. I'm gotta give it a bit of time for everyone to get used to him. Something tells me it didn't really work that good for them. Got an increase. Oh, it's 11.4 even. Nice, nice. Not the insane indexations. Bit of a wonky terminal here. I've seen better days, but I reckon it's good enough. Life left in it to do the job. Needed to fix up and take control of them turrets, no doubt about that. I give it a whirl and see if I can make it work, but I'm guessing I shouldn't be shocked if it starts spouting nonsense along this way. Along the way. Guess I'll do what we can with what we got. Turret's almost up and running. I gotta admit they are a tad on the aggressive side. No need to fret though, I'll be getting around to fixing them up proper soon enough. Just a matter of time before they're back in line. Now listen up, it's me, right? And I've had enough of this bloody nonsense with the you and them turrets. Though you reckon you reprogram them to stop locking onto us, but I ain't trusting it, not one bit. I heard stories in it, stories about them other gangs who didn't know their asses from their elbows when messing with them turrets. Ended up getting their whole bleeding gang wiped out. They did, nothing but a bunch of crispy critters now. So I'm telling you, you ain't no real mechanic, so if you are gonna do this, you better get this right. And the crispy critters even. Yeah, there'll be a proper reckoning, you hear? We ain't taking no chances with our hides, and we ain't letting some dodgy reprogramming job put us in an early grave. Do it proper, mate, or you'll be the next one we are talking about in them stories, and we ain't messing about. Trust me. Cheers, mate. Appreciate the vote of confidence. Reckon them terminals will be just fine. No need to fret, no worries here. I guess that didn't work that well for them at the end. Alright, this is the one. That's the coaster. Peaceful resolutions using superior firepower. 25% critical damage with energy weapons. There's some good bonuses on that stuff. Alright, looks like nothing else. Let's go on. That's leveled up. Now we can go. It's actually already kind of like checked here, I think. Somewhat. At least there was right next to this. Oh yeah, that's where the Ignotic Goblins were. Where'd you going? Anything else there? What you would about? Yeah, it's up to sell actually too. Let's go sell some stuff. And then we have quest here, and then we wait a few days and can return and do more quest in there. Have the vagabonds.
You're kind. Watch where you're going.
This one doesn't buy the guns and stuff. Where was it? Just forgetting. I can sell the doctor.
Need help? What do you need?
Get the money back, that's good, eh? Plasma ordnance. That's some dang stuff. Service rifle go in. Thanks by pistol also go in. I get something better for that. Hope you'll find something better later. The veggies and everything still get any recipes with those, so whatever. Let them arrest these guys. Chips with 7 rads. How even the chips, man. Everything radioactive. Cooking the stuff from the game in reality, and we did with some Skyrim or Oblivion, I guess you could say stuff. Back in the day, my cookbooks back home, man. They back home. For that I'll need the setup, man. That I will need the setup. I'll see what we're gonna have with apartment and Uzbekistan. But yeah, with a lot of people around also, that's not really that crazy. Convenient to set things up, to do the kitchen and everything too, properly. Kinda tricky that way. There's an exit here too. Oh yeah, this one. One day we'll get back to it. When there'll be a proper setup, man. Do again the cooking streams and stuff. No, that's gonna be all the way here. Don't think that's the way. I think that's the good way. Actually, I guess maybe this way. Hopefully one day we'll get the proper setup and everything with the kitchen streams back and stuff. And I'll get back to it. The travels, it's kinda tricky to find that. Oh well. Combat shotgun. That might be better than what we had. Sure is more damage like that. I need to play a game then, son. What you need to play there? What do you need to play? A break from looking at your own crap, I see. I mean, it kinda makes sense. I think we can do it from here, though. Can't we? That does sound like it makes sense. I need to be in the mood to play something, though. Got to be in the mood for that. Gotta have that game.
The surface world gets louder and louder each day.
Out of Exile. I'll be defeated into that kind of games, that totally will last a while. Oh, that's for sure. Something to get addicted to and all. Alright, fine. I guess we'll go all the way around. Flush in your work. Well, I mean, you kinda can. I'm not sure if you want, though. You always can. But that's not always a good idea. one in there. That's a big fucking rouge there. A legendary red rouge. Old base. Where are you running? Jumping even. Wasn't that legendary? Them hunters met the left arm. Okay. Modified although then. More difficult to detect while sneaking. Feels good. It's the terminal we need there. The tales of legendary red roaches, yeah. Come on. Main characters. Third person. Nice buttons do now. I'm getting toted here. Do we need to do something else with this one? No, doesn't seem like it. You're shooting it. Open up. There it is, but no click. Come on. Some specific angle there. No, it seemed like it's just kind of like didn't get active or something. Somehow. Not sure how. Brother. Oh, guess I'll need to figure that one out now. I got some fun. There's maybe some consoling going on, I guess. So we can just reload here. Not I feel it might be some console action. Don't seem like anything major though. Yeah, maybe reload. Maybe just reload will help. Worst case, we'll just go and then through the console. Yeah, doesn't seem like it. Weird the buttons, man. I would like the game restart in general, but yeah, it seems like it might be something. Something dinker. Don't sense his regards, yeah. I'll leave some breadcrumbs for us. A reminder that it's his game still. No power, yeah. No, we just kinda... Well, I mean, we lowered this thing. I don't know. I don't think we need to do anything else here. Actually... Nah, well, actually, wait. No, this one does work. This one does work because the terminal also works. So I kinda doubt that's the case. I doubt that would be the case. Let's need to like, launch some. No, that should be it here. Odd lucky. Could try to restart completely, but I mean, whatever. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. And we'll find the solution. And we'll find the solution. But that will be already tomorrow. Already tomorrow. A good time. The perfect, not the perfect. For the